It finally happened. We have been waiting for over 5 years for this day.
And you cannot imagine how special it was. One thing is for sure, I'll never forget that day.
I don't know what the future holds, but it definitely changed our lives forever. March 20 of 2020 was the day when Joss and I were allowed to sleep in the same room in Mexico for the very first time.
In case you're confused right now, let us fill you in. Yannick and I got together over 5 years ago. And Yannick, coming from Germany, was used to couples sleeping in the same room starting at the age of 15.
On the other side, Joss, coming from Mexico, was used to kids living with their parents and not being able to sleep in the same room until marriage.
Here's what Yannick thought about how things work in Mexico.
What the hell? This is so weird. Here's what Joss thought about how things work in Germany.
What the hell? This is so cool!
Even though I was confused, I had to deal with it. And even after living together in Germany for 3 years, every time we came back to Mexico, the rules hadn't changed.
But now we had to quarantine for over 14 days and we were so lonely that I guess my parents felt bad for us. So on the 20th of March, it finally happened.
And from that day on, every morning has been amazing. I love you. But let's be honest, guys, that's not really how it happens. I mean, who does that? So here's how we actually wake up. I love you.
Oh.
And that's still not how we wake up. Because Joss's mattress is so tiny that I decided to bring my own. Babe, you ready to rumble? Let's go.
We're already out.
Let's go. The day started. Sun is shining. Whoa, stinking breath.
Dude, I have to poop so bad. Let me poop. Play music. And the Oscar goes to Joss.
So usually it takes me way longer to get Joss out of bed. And I don't want to listen to her farts, so I just leave the room. And while she's in the bathroom, she wants me to wait here until she comes out empty.
So we can cuddle.
So we can cuddle. I'm like, okay, bye, peace, I'm out of here. Yeah! Oh my god. I always leave the room and I brush my teeth and I get ready. And then I come back after 20 minutes and Joss is laying in the bed. She didn't change, she didn't shower.
Great.
Nothing happened.
That happens only 50% of the time. Be honest. Be honest.
Happens pretty much all the time. Yeah, true. 50% of the time. So now we're gonna get ready.
So here in Mexico, we both have our own bathrooms. And since we're used to it from the times where we couldn't stay in the same room, Yannick brushes his teeth on his bathroom and I brush mine here.
Do you see the difference? How clean and organized my bathroom is compared to Joss's bathroom. And these things, they're not even mine.
Yeah, brush it, babe. Brush it real good.
Alright. Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
We're eating chocolate already?
Yeah.
Before breakfast, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I'm hungry.
My girlfriend, dude.
Clean.
The first time.
While I'm showering, I like to listen to a podcast, and I usually listen to Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert or The Office Ladies because I love The Office. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Have fun.
Have fun watching you naked.
No, you're not gonna watch me naked.
Woo!
So, cheers.
Cheers. So we just finished showering, and before we get to our next step, let me ask you something. Now that a lot of us are staying home, do you also feel like you're getting dumber every day? Like you're wasting a lot of your time on things like Netflix, TikTok, or just being lazy on the couch? Well, that's at least how we felt.
We wanted to be more productive with our lives, so we're trying new things. For example, we're taking some online dance classes, and we're playing the piano again together here at home. And actually, I'm taking some online language classes during this quarantine.
Now if you're thinking, wow, it's actually a good time to learn a new language, then we have something cool for you.
Because LINGODA decided to sponsor this video, and they're offering each and every one of you 3 classes for free.
LINGODA is not an app, but actually an online language school where you can take classes from certified teachers that are native speakers. You can choose from the following languages.
We've used it ourselves and we love it. And just because you're quarantining, it doesn't mean that you have to stop learning, because you can do it anytime you want, and you can wear your pajamas or your boxers or whatever. Just don't flash any people online.
God, true. To get you started, LINGODA is giving you 2 different options. Number 1, you get 3 group classes for free that you can use within 7 days. Or number 2, you can register and use the code JOS1. I'm a little bit offended that the code says JOS1 and not Yannick1 to get 30 euros off your first month.
What can I say? I'm the star of the show. Oh!
Cheers.
I'm just kidding. It's important for you to know that you cannot use both at the same time, okay? Either you choose the free classes or you choose the code. So choose
wisely. Choose Weasley.
So bad. We know this stay-at-home thing sucks and it ruined a lot of things, at least for us. But let's make the best out of it. We think this is a great opportunity for you to improve your language, just like we're trying our best to be productive at home. So if you decide to give it a try, go to the link in our description and have fun. And now it's time for our skincare routine. The first thing I do is to put on this moisturizing cream from CeraVe, or CeraVe, I don't know how to say it, all over my body.
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't really like to dry my hair with a hair dryer. I feel like it destroys it a little bit. So I decided to leave it a little bit wet and let it dry naturally with this hot weather of Mexico.
So this is the same procedure as every day. I'm already done, I'm ready to start the day, and Joss is still in the bathroom doing her makeup for probably an hour from now. She always tells me, Yannick, you should wear sunscreen. Even if you don't go outside, you should wear sunscreen. And I'm like, nah.
So normally the first thing I did was to put on this Mineral 89 from Vichy. It's a booster, whatever that means.
Now in that time I usually do my workout, and sometimes I ask Joss, do you want to work out with me? And her answer is pretty much always no. So I'm gonna go and ask her now. Let's see what she says today. Babe.
What?
Do you want to work out with me when you're done?
I don't know. Maybe not.
So that was expected. That means now I'm gonna work out by myself like every single day. So welcome to my professional gym. Since I'm working out at home and I don't have any equipment, I had to get creative a little bit.
So I'm gonna put moisturizer all over my face. To be honest, my skincare routine is not that complicated. Even in quarantine, when I don't go outside, I always put sunscreen on because I've been reading that the sun is what makes you age and look old. I'm gonna put some foundation on. I usually don't do it because I'm just home, but we're recording a bit. Liking the application with the fingers. I use this powder from Maybelline. I'm gonna wear some bronzer now. Then I'm gonna put some blush. Now my eyeshadow takes way longer.
So, you might be wondering, why the hell did you shower before you worked out? And the truth is, I just don't sweat. No, I think the shower in the morning really wakes me up, and then I'm more fit during the day.
I'm done and I'm gonna go talk to Yannick and see what he's doing. What have you been doing?
Been working out. My muscles are pumped up.
Surfing the USA.
So this is how you're not supposed to use those things.
Bidi bamba, bidi bidi, cada vez. Fuck! I hurt myself.
Great.
Ow!
Babe. Is it really all you left me? From my chocolate!
It's your fault because you took too long working out.
So instead of working out, you just ate my chocolate.
I'm gonna work out tonight. Like I always do.
Wow. So romantic. Couple goals. Couple goals. Oh my god, our morning routine. Oh, I love you, babe. You're so cute. So, licking my hand, you weirdo.
Ah!
So here's our breakfast. I'm starting with frutas rojas.
We always have the same thing for breakfast.
That's not true. Because every second day, I'm having scrambled eggs with some baby spinach. Because I'm healthy like that.
And I'm having granola every day.
Wow!
We usually always have this one from Quaker. I don't know if it's the best one or not, but it says it has superfoods.
Because we're healthy like that.
This is a scam. It was only half full.
Quaker Oats, is it a scam?
Bidi bidi bum bum.
Viddy viddy bum bum. Viddy viddy bum bum. Viddy viddy bum bum.
Hey,
Not even bad, dude.
no?
I'm positively surprised. I was like, what the hell is coming out of your mouth?
That's what she said.
Check this out. There's our cute table.
And there's my dog's poop.
So just emptied the milk. Thank you.
Finished.
I have to stand up again, as always. Also, most of the times I'm washing the dishes.
That's not true. Most of the times I'm cooking. Every time Yannick cooks, I cut everything, which is one of the most annoying things to do, and I wash all the dishes afterwards.
That's just how life works. Every master chef needs helpers that are just doing the work that nobody else wants to do, that they don't have time for. For example, cutting all the stuff.
So I'm your pinche.
You are my pinche.
Go get your milk.
Can you get it?
No! What the hell? I ain't gonna get your milk now. I ain't your mama. No.
I ain't your papa, no.
I ain't your mama, no.
I don't want to know what the neighbors are thinking.
No.
Look, the bird is already like,
Ready?
shut up.
Well, you know what they say. There are no kingdoms without
rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day.
You have to hit the notes, you know that, right?
We could be kings and queens every day.
Yes. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart.
Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Let me carry you home.
So we finished having breakfast, and usually what we do after breakfast is either edit a video or record a video. And today we're gonna record a video and we're gonna try TikTok for the very first time. I look weird.
You always look weird, dude.
Wow, I'm not swaggy, that's my problem. Swag. Swag.
Okay,
She's so annoying, man. She's so annoying.
so if you want to watch that video, click on Yannick's face. Hopefully it's gonna be a cool video. Fingers crossed. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next week.
Adios, muchachos.
Cheers.